This is Tanks Vlog, July 15, 2019, wrapping up today in sports. Wimbledon. What a match for the ages between Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer. The only thing that's a shame is that Wimbledon decided this year, after 12-12, there will be a fifth set tiebreaker. Otherwise, they might still be playing. In the end, it was Novak Djokovic winning his 16th Grand Slam title, his fifth at Wimbledon, as he won the tiebreak 7-3, an epic 5-hour match that set a record for the longest men's championship match ever at the All England Club. I tell you what, I wish it went back to the old way. That would have been fun. I mean, who knows how long that match could have lasted? Because nobody was giving an inch. Nobody. Every time someone took the lead, the other bounced back, and that's what tennis has been about. It's been about three individuals over the last 15 years. It's been Federer, Djokovic, and Rafael Nadal. That's it. And people wonder why tennis is stagnant. I mean, the match was great today, but boy, it's time for someone else to start making this thing interesting again. That's what I think, at least. Especially, we need another American man to get up there. That will help lift tennis up. That's why tennis has been stagnant for the last decade plus. Turning to baseball. Mets took 2 out of 3 this weekend as Jacob deGrom didn't have his best stuff, but battled through 5 innings, was taken out, and the Mets bullpen actually didn't blow it this time. Although Jerry's Familia certainly tried. He loaded the bases before fucking Mickey Callaway finally got an epiphany. Gee, maybe I need to take this asshole out of the game. And Seth Lugo, pitching 2 days in a row, for once didn't blow it. Big strikeout he got of Anderson, and then finally got the win as the Mets won 6-2. Robinson Cano dropped in the order, hit a home run for the second straight game, had 4 hits. Gee, maybe he just doesn't belong in the dirt hole. Maybe if you bat him 5th or 6th, he feels more comfortable, he's not pressing, and he's hitting well. What a concept. Mets now have a day off before playing 2 games in Minnesota. Meanwhile, the Yankees, they also took 2 out of 3 this weekend against the Blue Jays. They've had a little bit of a power outage since the All-Star break, as their first 2 games, no home runs, but that ended today as Tauchman went deep. But the big hero was Gio Urshela. Great plays in the field, drove in 2 runs, scored the winning run as the Yankees beat the Blue Jays 4-2. Masahiro Tanaka pitched 6 strong innings. Marcus Stroman got the loss, dropping to 5-10. Of course, Stroman might be in pinstripes before you know it. Yankees and Blue Jays have been known to make deals as of late. I mean, the last year the Blue Jays dropped Urshela, Yankees picked him up. Yankees got Jay Happ from Toronto. So don't be surprised to see that move made. Tampa Bay almost destroyed a perfect game today, but thankfully the Orioles came up with a couple hits in the 9th inning, especially Hanser Alberto, who broke up what would have been the first opener perfect game. My God, what are we doing here? You know, I love complete games. Can we please go back to the old baseball ways? 120 pitches. I think every starter should be able to make 120 pitches every game. It's not that much more than 100. I mean, stretch these guys out. They can pitch. They could pitch. They could pitch. Do it. Go back to the old ways of baseball. I miss seeing starters go 7-8 innings. Baseball was better back then. This opener bullshit. I hate the opener. But thankfully, the Orioles broke up the perfect game. Actually, even scored a run too, so the final score is 4-1. And baseball was spared embarrassment. Maikel Franco hit a walk-off homer as the Phillies beat the Nationals 4-3. Those two teams are battling for second place and wild card position in the National League. It was the Indians 4-3 winners over the Twins. Big series there as the Indians are trying to take over first place. Those two teams are separated by 6.5 games after Sunday. It was the Giants 8-3 winners over the Brewers. Brewers playing terrible baseball as of late. Adam Wainwright threw 7 scoreless innings. Paul Goldschmidt homered against his former team as the Cardinals beat the Diamondbacks 5-2. Tigers erupted for 7 runs in the third, beating the Royals 12-8. It was the Cubs with 3 home runs from Hayward, Almora, and Schwarber, beating the Pirates 8-3 as they continue to build their lead in the Central Division. Astros got a strong start from Justin Verlander and a big day from Jose Altuve to beat the Rangers 12-4. It was the Rockies 10-9 in a seesaw battle, beating the Reds at Coors Field. Today, the Rockies gave out a Charlie Blackmon bobblehead that actually plays "Your Love" by the outfield. It was the Angels 6-3 winners over the Mariners, completing a sweep of the weekend series. Mariners, dreadful team right now. Angels playing inspired baseball since the death of Tyler Skaggs. A's beat the White Sox 3-2, taking advantage of an error by Jose Rondon. It was the Braves 4-1 winners over the Padres. And in the Sunday night game, it took 12 innings, but the Dodgers beat the Red Sox 7-4. Red Sox bullpen once again faltering. Former Red Sox Joe Kelly recorded his first save of the year. And of course, made some bad base running mistakes. Jackie Bradley Jr., after doubling, made the crucial killer error of getting thrown out of the dirt on a ground ball to short. Red Sox probably would have won the game if that didn't happen. I believe that happened in the 10th inning. But right now, the Red Sox they got work to do if they want to make the playoffs. They got a lot of work to do. And they certainly need big help in that bullpen. Hey, you know what? Maybe Jerry's Familia will look good in a Boston uniform. Maybe he'll be revived. Today's 3 stars are Ryan Yarbrough of the Rays, who pitched 6 innings before allowing his first hit. Jose Altuve, who had 4 RBIs and 3 runs scored for the Astros. Adam Wainwright of the Cardinals is the 3rd star. Today's birthday shout-out goes to John Starworth, who turned 67. And we take a look back at 1994, the great Albert Belle bat caper. You have got to hear this story. Click on Barstool Sports for the full story, or at Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. Good day.